Somebody cut. It's Ajarn Ken here again, and this is my my video blog, if you like, for learning Thai. As you know, I'm an English teacher in Bangkok. I teach university graduates in their English. Thanks for visiting my website, and if you see any adverts or any sponsors on our site, please help us out and just give it a click, and that will help us out and on our website, because everything's for free, you know. So today it's lesson 13, and lesson 13 is all about qualifying nouns, or quantifying nouns, sorry, and what are you wearing in Thai fruits. Now, in the Thai language, and I guess it's the same for when you're learning any language, is that when we ask for something, we put the unit for that noun. So what I mean by that, for example, if we go to a restaurant and we ask for a lasagna, we would maybe say something along the lines of, "May I have a plate of lasagna, please?" And when you learn the Thai language, it's much the same. But my goodness, there are so many different units and quantifiers for these nouns, depending on what you're talking about. It looks really daunting when you get introduced to it, but it does become a little easier, maybe. Well, that's the hope anyway. So this is my first introduction to quantifiers and for the nouns. So a couple of vocabulary words for you to remember. What I remembered anyway was "do I gang," which means together, "do I gang," together. And "nung shoot," one set, "nung shoot." So the structure for the quantity of the nouns are as follows. We've got the thing or the noun plus the number plus the unit. So the thing plus the number plus the unit. So for example, in English we would say 1 plate of lasagna. But in Thai we would say lasagna 1 plate. Okay? In English we would say a cup of coffee. And in Thai we would say coffee 1 cup. Okay, so here's a little trick. For example, we can say 1 book. We can say nang su nung lem. Lem is the unit for a book. If we say 2 people, kon song kon, kong son kong. You'll notice kon song kon. People has the same quantifier, yeah? If we ask for 2 items of clothes, we can say sua sam tua, which is 3 items of clothes. Tua we use for a lot of things, you know. If we're in McDonald's, oh God forbid, if we're in a restaurant, a fast food place, we can ask for a hamburger, 1 hamburger set. We can say hamburger nung shoot. So, for example, nang su nung lem, kong kon song kon, sua sam tua, hamburger nung shoot. So as I said, you'll see we use the unit lem for books, kon for people, tua for clothes. We can also use an for food, gyal for glass, hal for package. Okay, so that's the units. We'll come back onto that a little later on. So if we're looking for what are you wearing, here's some useful Thai vocabulary and Thai sentences for clothes. The word sai has a few meanings, and these include: number 1, to put on or to wear, sai. Number 2, to put in. Number 3, with. For example, cafe sai nom, coffee with milk, cafe sai nom. Or cafe mai sai nam tan, cafe mai sai nam tan, coffee without sugar. Nam tan means sugar, and it also means the colour brown in the Thai language. Yeah. So here's a question. Today, what colour of shirt are you wearing? Today, what colour of shirt are you wearing? Wani kun sai sua siarai. Wani kun sai sua siarai. Wani kun sai sua siarai. Today, what colour of shirt are you wearing? We could say, I'm wearing a white shirt. Pom sai sua si kao. Pom sai sua si kao. Pom sai sua si kao. I'm wearing a white shirt. If we can say, I'm wearing shorts. for the Thai one, we're saying I'm wearing short leg trousers. It would be Pom Sai Gangen Ka San. Pom Sai Gangen Ka San. I'm wearing short trousers. Gangen is trousers, Ka is leg, San is short. Okay, so Pom Sai Gangen Ka San. I'm wearing short leg trousers. You'll see that San means short and Yao means long. And if we're talking about layers of clothes, we can call the first layer Suai Nai, which means inside layer. And the outside layer would be Suai Nok. Okay, so inside layer would be Suai Nai, and the outside layer would be Suai Nok. And remember that when you're talking about clothes, or for any noun in fact, the noun comes first and the adjective comes after the noun. And it's the opposite from English, you know. So for example, if you look at short trousers, Gangen Ka San, trousers, short leg, yeah. So always remember the adjective comes after the noun. Shoes, some more clothing. We've got shoes, shoes and more shoes. Rong tao. Rong tao is the Thai word for shoes. But I guess there are many types of footwear. So here's a list of various types of shoes and footwear for you in Thai. We've got Rong tao ta, which is flip-flops. Rong tao ta, which is flip-flops. We've got Rong tao kila. Rong tao kila, which I guess are like sports shoes, no? Rong tao kila. Rong tao pa bai. Rong tao pa bai, which is training shoes. Rong tao son sung. Rong tao son sung. Son sung is like high heels. Rong tao son sung, high heels. Rong tao rot cow, which is strappy shoes. Rong tao boots, which are boots obviously. Rong tao tam ngan, which are work shoes, and these can be any types of work shoes in the office or on the building site, whatever. So Rong tao tam ngan, work shoes. Again, I can say I'm wearing white sports shoes. I'm wearing white sports shoes would be Pom sai rong tao kila si kao. Pom sai rong tao kila si kao. I'm wearing white sports shoes. Pom sai rong tao kila si kao. Rong tao kila si kao. White sports shoes. Here's a little bit about fruit that I learned today. As you know, in Thailand there is an abundance of fruit to choose from, so I guess it's only proper that we've got a lesson devoted to it. Firstly, I guess we should look at how to say peeling, you know, peeling a piece of fruit. In the Thai language that is pok pluak, pok pluak. So pok pluak means to peel, yeah? Met is the seed of a fruit. Met is the seed of a fruit. Nua is like the flesh or the tissue or the meat of a fruit. Pluak is the peel. You'll notice pluak is the peel, which is a noun, but pok pluak is to peel. Okay? So pluak is the peel of a noun, and to change it to the verb we just add pok. So pok pluak means to peel, and hey presto, it's a verb. So some vocabulary for fruits. We've got nim, which is soft. Keng, which is hard. Nuanim, which is like the soft flesh. Dip, which is raw meat, I guess, or something that's raw or not ripe. Suk, which is ripe. And then we've got pon lamai suk, which is ripe fruit. Pon lamai suk, which is ripe fruit. Ahan suk, which is like well cooked food, like steak, for example. Ahan suk. Ahan dip, which is like raw food, generally like sushi maybe. We've got blah dip. I guess that would kind of be sushi. Blah dip, which is raw fish. Kluai dip si kiao, sorry. Kluai dip si kiao. Kluai dip si kiao. Kluai, which is like a banana. Dip, unripe. So kluai dip, unripe banana. Si kiao, which is green. An unripe banana is green. Kluai dip si kiao. We've got Kluai Suk Si Luai. Kluai Suk Si Luai, which is a ripe banana, is yellow. Si Luai is yellow. Kluai Suk is ripe banana. Then we've got tang mo pluak si kiao kem. The skin of a watermelon is dark green. Tang mo pluak, the skin of a watermelon. Kiao kem, which is dark green. So tang mo pluak si kiao kem. One phrase which I really find useful actually is, even if the answer is something that I don't understand, is the phrase, what is this? Ni arai. Or even better, we can ask, what is this called? Which is ni riak wa. Ni riak wa. So what is this called? Ni riak wa. And of course, if you're feeling really adventurous, is to ask how to say this in Thai, which would be ni pasatai wa arai. Ni pasatai riak wa arai. We can leave riak out if you want. We can just say ni pasatai wa arai. Ni pasatai wa arai. Remember I mentioned in the unit for things, well, for fruit we say look, which I guess means round, and I think we can also say manuang nung look, manuang nung look, which is mango, manuang nung look, which is mango. However, we can also ask for like a bunch of grapes, and this would be ang un nung puang, with puang meaning like a bunch. So it's ang un nung puang, which is puang meaning a bunch. So question. Wela kun kin pon lamai, kin pok pluak mai. Wela kun kin pon lamai, kin pok pluak mai. When you eat fruit, do you peel it? Wela kun kin pon lamai. When you eat fruit, wela kun kin pon lamai, kun pok pluak mai. Kun pok pluak mai. Do you peel it? Kun pok pluak mai. We can say, what could we say? Wela pom kin apen, pom mai pok pluak prowa apen mai mi pluak. When I eat apple, I don't peel it because apple doesn't have a peel. Wela pom kin apen, pom mai pok pluak prowa apen mai mi pluak. When I eat apple, I don't peel it because it doesn't have a peel. Okay, apple does have a peel, but just for the sentence. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Thanks very much for watching this, if you've watched all the way through. As I said, if there's any sponsors on our page, please click on any of our sponsors and visit us and help us out. If you find this interesting, please leave a message for me, a nice message. And remember that I'm no expert and I'm just learning, so the pronunciation is still being worked on, no? So stay safe and thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Sawadee ka.